Today we discuss a new topic of why you should consider patenting in China. Hello, my name is Bao Tran. I'm a patent attorney with patentpc.com. Traditionally, Western countries view the China system as being weak. However, that has changed dramatically, and this development parallels very much similar developments in Japan in the 80s, in Korea in the 2000s. And now, of course, it's China's turn to value their IP system. And the reason why this is a natural development is that countries have different stages of development. The first stage is basically low value added, just manufacturing, and there copying is predominant, right? And as the country moves up the value added chain, then trademarks and patents become more valuable because it's in their interests to prevent others from copying their products. It's just natural. We saw that this development in Japan. So in the early 80s, Japan was viewed quite widely as a copier of technology. But as their economy improves and they move into high precision manufacturing, and, purveyors of like Sony, high quality products, high quality cars. They developed technology that basically outran the Western counterpart. And of course, the Japanese would want to have strong IP protection. So we see that system at work with respect to China, and that's why I recommend Chinese patent applications. There was a study that looked at more than 2 decades of data from China's manufacturing industries and asked a simple but powerful question. Does stronger patent protection always lead to more innovation? The answer, as the authors show, depends on where an industry is within its global value chain. So that research found 3 major insights. First, stronger patent protection does boost technological innovation overall, and the effect is particularly pronounced in high-tech sectors. When firms know that their ideas are protected, they invest more confidently in R&D. Second, the benefits of patent protection grow as industries move up the global value chain. When a sector climbs toward higher value, more sophisticated production, the innovation incentive created by patents becomes significantly stronger. In other words, patent protection matters more when an industry is operating closer to the technological frontier. Third, the study identifies a threshold effect. Once an industry's global value chain position crosses a certain point, the positive impacts of patent protection innovation increases sharply. Based on that threshold, the effect is weaker because firms still rely heavily on imitation and external technology spill over. Below that threshold, the effect is weaker because firms still rely on imitation and external technology spillovers. Taken together, these findings suggest that the patent policy cannot be a one-size-fits-all. For countries like China, transitioning from an imitation-driven growth to innovation-driven growth, the patent system must evolve in step with the industrial upgrading. Stronger protection is most effective when industries have already reached a certain level of technological maturity. Innovation policy must align with a nation's stage of development and its position in the global production networks. As industries move up the value chain, the strategic importance of a robust patent system also grows. Now, taking at a micro level, this can be applied to specific industries as well. So for example, in the AI industry, initially the industry grew because people learn from each other, and thus open source is a factor in terms of reaching the audience, right? And but as the AI industry matures, then competitive differentiation and techniques become important, and that's where the patent system will take its root. And I would expect that patenting for AI will become significant. So if you have any questions, just give me a call or visit us at patentpc.com. Thank you.